Ooh, that was weird. This guy goes screaming through the parking lot in a golf cart with that ghetto music full blast. I'm surprised he didn't hurt anybody. And then here's an older lady here that's lost her doggy named Phoebe, and she said it got off the leash. And then here's this big black Jeep that sounds like the amp is going by itself. And if his amp is that loud, I hope that sucker blows. Because it doesn't look like there's anybody in the car. It's loud as hell. Oof. That's usually the sound they make right before they blow. You see a dog here. This older lady looking for this puppy dog. Maybe it's over here with these gathered people. I'll take a round around here. Did anybody find a puppy dog? There's an older lady looking for the puppy dog. Oh, cool beans. I don't see that lady here. I hope you're not stealing that dog. Because that is not the lady that I just talked to. But maybe she was like her dog, just like I am right now. Let's see if we can. I hope I give it to that lady. She was quite elderly. And that might be her life, that little doggy dog. Well, we try to do our good deed for the day, but anyway. Yeah, Dora said, yeah, we're supposed to be on a leash. It's leash law in the state of Florida. She says, well, it was on the leash, but it got off. And you know, that can happen. The class might have gone bad. Their eyesight might be real bad, and she didn't put it on the right way and didn't notice it. Could be a lot of reasons for that. Accidents do happen. But that might be that woman's life. What's this? This looks like a parking lot detailer over here. That's actually a really good job for people that needed work during the pandemic when stuff was shut down, because if you're outside, you're so much safer. So that did really well for a lot of people. Me, I mean, I used to do that as a kid avidly, but I didn't have to buy the stuff. I used all my dad's stuff from the boats and some of the finest chemicals and treatments and stuff. And that was for like $35, and that was kind of big money back then. I was like 12. But I mean, today it's way over 100 to have a car detailed, depending on what you want done. And the chemicals are way higher now. Even when I had the car lots, I mean, I had a friend of mine, she was doing detailing at a car wash, and she's like, hey, they get like, you know, $200 a car. And I'm like, what? Tennessee tag says the Cubs. I worked on that window over there. Somebody tried to break in last night and messed it up. It is so beautiful, I got to tell you. 63 degrees, alright? 11:30 in the day. almost full, but look at this gas, $2.74 a gallon in Destin at the 76. Union 76. They used to have the coolest balls you could stick on your antenna of your car. That was just the coolest thing. So, it's a girl, the manager at the Michael store that I got to see today that I like. She's pretty good. The other one's poopy-doo. But she was saying, I want my daughter to go manage that store over there so bad. Because that's right up her alley. You know what I mean? And, so she said that you know, they're getting ready to open that store, that Michael's store in Fort Walton, which I think will do fantastically well because people will drive from Navarre down there and other places. But she said that their first truck comes in like today to start stocking the store. They've already made floor plans, and so they're ready to roll. She thinks they'll be open in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, which is awesome. I hope my daughter went over there to apply for a job because that would be perfect for her for management. She's really good. She's very creative. She's been exposed to a lot of creativity being around me and her dad, and she is really smart like that. Very, very smart. I would say she's really mechanically inclined all the way around. She's very, very good with that. She's kind of dumb with people, but as far as trusting people and stuff, believing things, but she's smart at business. She's really good with bad customers and stuff like that. She's real, real good. But she's I would say mechanically inclined. She's very good. My babyest girl. I would love to see her be a manager. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Sit in the middle of the road to hang out? Nothing else better to do with life? There's a mountain. They're doing rock and gravel here. You should hear it late at night. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's so loud. Okay, so let's see if there's any parking over here. My God, there is. I think they saved a parking space for me. Here's a guy parking the street. Let's find it anywhere. Okay. Okay, let's roll in here. I gotta pick up some cashola. Man, I need to wash this car. It is so foul. Holy hell. I can't stand it. It needs to be buffed bad, and I've got to retouch some stuff. Let's go in there and see what we can find.